Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 117th episode of Don't Forget the Popcorn. Today, we're going to do this a little unconventional. I'm a little off my schedule, but I had to come on and talk about the Oscars. What an interesting show. The ceremony wasn't bad, it was okay. A lot of craziness. People watched on Hulu, didn't even get to finish the show, which freaking sucks. It's Hulu, you dropped the ball heavy on that one, man. Freaking dumb. But it was a Nora's night. It was a Nora's night. You know, it was a crazy night. When Conclave lost editing, I knew it was a wrap. I knew it was a wrap for Demi Moore. I knew Nora was about to take everything. I'm gonna just tell y'all, I am highly upset that Demi Moore did not win Best Actress. I know everyone loves Nora. It's a fine film. It's fine. But let's keep it real. First things first, let me say this. I am happy as hell for Sean Baker. I'm a huge Sean Baker fan. Red Rocket, Florida Project, Tangerine, Starlet, some of my favorite movies. Prince of Broadway. He is incredible. He should have been got his flowers, though. It took us all the way till 2024 to give this man his flowers. He's been making movies since like 2000. Literally dude's been making movies for like 25 years. And the fact that we're giving probably his third or fourth best movie all this love is just crazy to me. But I am so happy for him. He gave some great speeches, especially his speech about getting into the movies and supporting independent cinema. I am all for that. I'm an indie guy through and through. I love Sean Baker. I'm happy for you, dog. You had a great night, and I hope you partied your ass off, bro. But let's just keep it real. Nora shouldn't have won Best Editing. Movie's too long. Has no cool editing tricks. It's like the least edited movie out of all of them in the field. So I don't know. I don't know what was going on, but man, Demi's face, and it broke me, man, because I'm gonna tell you, I usually don't give a damn who wins the Oscars. I just am a movie guy and I love movies, so it's fun to me. I like competition. I think this is awesome. But every now and again, there is an actor or an actress or a movie that I just absolutely adore that I just want to win. I didn't give a damn about any one of these categories except Best Actress. And man, when they called Mikey Madison, let me tell you, man, that broke me. Because in my heart of hearts, I feel like Fernanda Torres probably was the best. I wanted Demi to win. The Substance is my favorite movie of the year. It's honestly probably one of my favorite movies of all time now. I've seen it a bunch of times. I absolutely adore everything about it. And Demi Moore made me fall in love with her in this movie. She really did. And I never was just so hyped for an actress. The comeback story, the narrative, it was just all there. I wanted it to work out for her. But in my personal opinion, I think Cynthia Erivo was better than Mikey Madison. I think Demi Moore was better than Mikey Madison. I know Fernanda Torres was like, but whatever. It was a Nora's night. Mikey Madison, I think she's the 10th youngest winner. Congrats to her. I ain't hating. I'm proud of you. Thought Conan O'Brien was all right. He was funny. He had his moments. I like the Adam Sandler bit. I'm an Adam Sandler fan. He was good. Can't believe he took a shot at Drake. That was crazy. Drake is just having the worst 2025 to start, man. It was a good time. Everyone looked fabulous, But man, what about the speeches, dude? How about they cut these guys so short? I felt bad for so many of these below the line guys who won an award, finally got their recognition for work they've probably been doing for years. And they just, man, the one dude, I don't remember exactly. I think it was for Dune, one of the Dune winners. That dude didn't even get to say anything. I was like, man, they're really playing that wrap it up music on these dudes, crazy. And then Adrian Brody's crazy ass. I know a lot of people were turned off by his speech. It was kind of pretentious. So it had a big air of arrogance to it, but I'm an Adrian Brody fan. I think he deserved that win. I'm glad he won. Shout outs to him. Chalamet, your time is coming, buddy. Your time is coming. Like, Chalamet is gonna, when he wins, it's gonna be a big, big deal. He's gonna win for something big. It's gonna be a definitive win. It's coming, buddy. You're young, you got a lot of time. But to me, it is nutty that Mikey Madison, who's been in like 3 movies, her first starring role, got an Oscar before Chalamet and before Saoirse Ronan. Like, that's kind of crazy to me when you think about that. Like, took Leo all the way till he was like 45 to win an Oscar, and Mikey Madison gets one on her first big role. It's crazy. Shout outs, big shout outs to Flo. I was so glad Flo won animated feature. I did not think it was gonna win. I was so happy when they called out Flo. When the guys who made it, they got hyped. They got hyped like they scored a touchdown. I was so happy for them dudes. They went up there and they stunned it. They showed out. It was a fun time. And at the beginning of the show when Flo won, I was like, "Oh, we're gonna have a fun Oscars. There's gonna be some upsets, some stuff we didn't expect to win." I took some risks this year. I took risk, recapping my picks. I took big risk. And I knew who was going to win. Like, I knew Anora was going to win Best Picture, but I took Conclave to, have some balls and have some fun with it. I didn't want to go too chalk. I took Demi Moore to win. I lost that, and I took Brady Corbet for director. I did. I wanted to, have some balls and go against the grain. I felt like he did a better directing job than Sean Baker. This what The Brutalist was able to accomplish, man. That's insane. And I think Brady Corbet's only like 38, 39 years old. That's insane. So I was pulling for him for that. But I got Conclave wrong on film editing. I think everybody kind of missed that one. But I got most of the other stuff right. I got one of the shorts wrong. I got animated short wrong. I thought it was going to Yuck or Magic Candies, but Wander to Wander won. I didn't expect that. I got a couple of little things wrong, but for the most part, I did do pretty well. I predicted I'm Still Here to win international. That one. I was so happy for the guys who made that movie and Fernando Torres because I know those guys. Brazil was probably super happy. And shout outs to Brazil. I'm happy for you guys. You guys now have an Oscar winning film for your country, which is awesome. Sean Baker's got 4 Oscars now by himself. Really impressive. Whether I agree with it or not that he should have got it, I can't hate. I got to be happy for my guy. I'm too big of a fan of this guy to be mad that he won. He's an incredible guy, an incredible director, extremely talented. I can't wait to see what he does next. And I'm actually excited to see what Mikey Madison does next because I want to see if she's the real deal, man, because winning an Oscar this early in career could hurt a lot of people. Look at Adrian Brody. He won early in his career. And he fell off for a long time, man. If it wasn't for Wes Anderson, we wouldn't even probably saw Adrian Brody that much over the years, but he had a big comeback story and he got to complete his comeback, and I was hoping Demi would have got to complete hers too, but we're going to see. I thought Cynthia Erivo and Ariana were incredible to open up the show. There's a magic and a love in Wicked, and through the cast and the people who made it, you can really see that those guys really had a great time working together. I saw tears from some of the cast members while they were winning awards and performing and stuff. Michelle Yeoh got really emotional. It was cool to see. I really, really liked that chemistry I saw from the Wicked guys. It looks like Ariana and Cynthia Erivo are like best friends now, and that looked genuine. And I loved Ariana. I loved seeing her. I really wanted her to win. We all knew Zoe was going to win, and that's fine. She was incredible, but I really wanted Ariana to win or Felicity Jones. Felicity Jones was there looking incredible. I'm really excited for Wicked 2. And, I don't think that movie got, won a couple little below the lines, but I think Wicked was absolutely an incredible feat, and I wish that could have won a little bit more. And I feel bad for the Wild Robot. The Wild Robot came home empty-handed, and I think everybody expected, well, not everybody, but I think most people did expect it to at least get that animated feature win, which we would have had an American movie win. We haven't had an American movie win in the last 2 Oscars. You know, Boy and the Heron took it last year. Great movie. Hayao Miyazaki, one of the GOATs. And now we got Latvia, a country who don't even make movies, winning an Oscar. And they can put this Oscar in the museum right next to their Golden Globe. So happy for those guys. You know, this ceremony, it was okay. You know, it wasn't bad. I had my fun with it. You know, me and the homies made a good time of it, but I was very, very, very disappointed to see my girl lose. Man, I'm not gonna lie, it's been bugging me all day, and you know, I know everybody has their opinion, and I know a lot of people are happy Mikey Madison. Won. A lot of people really do think she gave the best performance of the year, and if you do, that's totally cool, man. And that's the beauty about art. We all take it differently. We all take in movies differently. You know, one person can watch a movie and, you know, feel like they were just entranced, and another person can watch it and feel like, man, it's really hard for me not to fall asleep. That's the beauty of art. We all look at it different. You know, it's something that we take in, and we adjust to it, and you know, we make it our own. So I'm pleased. Another award season in the books. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad this is over. I'm glad this award season is over. Now we can focus on the new movies coming out in 2025. I finally just saw Companion, which I loved. Obviously, that's not gonna be an awards player, but you know, I'm excited for what this year holds. I think we're supposed to get Christopher Nolan this year. You know, I think we're getting PTA this year. So we're getting some guys this year, some big, heavy players. This award season, this next award season coming up is going to be a fun one. But right now, let's just put this award season behind us, you know, and focus on what's coming for next year. Watch some new movies. I'm going to be getting back to reviews, getting back to requests, and you know, just having fun on the channel, guys. If you know, if it's your first time checking out, or you know, you recently found me, go ahead and subscribe, man. We have fun over here. I talk about a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of crap. Follow me on Letterbox. You know, I might follow you back. We can compare some ratings and reviews and have a lot of fun over there. Ralph Vader, it'll be linked below for you guys. Hey, anybody who stuck around and you know been with me throughout this, I appreciate you. I hope you guys enjoyed the Oscars. You know, it was another Oscars in the books. I can't say this is the one that's gonna change the future of the Academy, but one thing we got to be happy about is that whether you wanted Anora to win or not, it's an indie film from an indie guy, and it got a Best Picture win. Anora beat out the studio juggernauts like Wicked and you know stuff like that, and Dune, and you know it even beat out some of the strong, more Oscar type movies like The Brutalist and The Conclave and stuff like that, Nickel Boys and films like that. But you know, for me, it was The Substance always, but I wanted The Brutalist to win because I really enjoyed that as well. But you know, time to move on. One down. You know, hey, drop in the comments what you guys thought of the show, what you thought of the winners, who you guys wanted to win, who you're happy about that won. You know, let me know. Guys, I will be back next week. Actually, probably later this week. And don't forget the popcorn.